Hello and good morning from the Town Marine Showroom in Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania, home of the nation's largest single-location Skeeter dealership in the world. Here in front of us we have a Skeeter ZX 200. As we take a look back through here, we see it has an optional swing tongue, 24-volt Fortrex trolling motor. Color on this boat: white gel. Deck, white gel consoles, double S in white gel. Pinstripes, laser red. S stripe is in laser red. Hull and deck stripe are in Starfire. It's got a black run surface. See, it's powered by the one and only Yamaha SHO. This is the engine to have in the bass boat market. See, it's optioned with a tandem axle trailer. Laser cut Skeeter logos, those are LED backlit. Oil bath hubs. 2-axle disc brakes. Comes with the Tough Coat C-channel custom trailer made by Easy Loader. We have an F2 winch stand. You can see this Fortrex comes with universal sonar. Sweep around here. Mentioned this boat is a 19'5". It's got a 92-inch beam. Like anything in the Skeeter product line, this has our constant curvature principle where beam is measured out at the console area, swoops front and back. We have extremely large decks. Now we're going to take a look inside this boat, some of the features. We're inside the boat, and again, going back to the constant curvature and our beam measurement at the middle, you can see just how substantial the front deck is on this boat. This front deck actually measures out with more square footage than a lot of competitors' 20 and 21 foot products, all on a 19.5 foot boat. You can see 2 lockers on each side. There's a day box in there, 2 center storage areas. We'll get into that in just a moment. Take a step forward here. We're going to see again 24-volt Minn Kota Fortrex. It's got the lift assist, universal sonar, recessed foot tray. Has a Humminbird 788. It's a colored GPS unit, and it is networked into the 788 that's also at the bow. We'll take a look at in a moment. And you can see this does have a carpet pad option up at the bow. Takes a lot of stress off your back after a long day on the water. Rod stay, port and starboard, stainless steel pull-up cleats on each side as well. As we spin around, take a look. This is a dual console, custom windshields. See the non-skid pads there, so your rods don't scuff up your consoles. We have a courtesy light, custom seats. We have a center cooler. Live well valves. Inside the rear deck, we have center live wells, bilge area, and 2 storage areas. Now let's get inside the storage. Inside the storage, we're going to notice first thing, gas assist lifts on every locker. Coming into port side, we're going to notice we have a 12-tube rod organizer. We have center tackle storage. Every component is LED lit. Coming starboard side, here's our day box. Fantastic place to put all your favorites. Doubles up as a spinner box, but my favorite is put everything you need to go to on short notice, goes right in there. So we have a holder for your navigation lights. Nice place to conceal out of the way, and you know exactly where you're at when you need to use them. What we notice here, our deck construction. It's all aluminum. They call this the aluminum deck grid. It takes much of the weight out of the boat. A lot of the competitors are using fiberglass up there. So what this enables us to do for a same weight boat, we're lighter up top heavier underneath, and that's part of what plays into Skeeter's fantastic ride. Now we'll take a look at the storage on the rear. Rear deck storage on our Skeeter. We have split live wells. We're going to take a look inside this live well. It's a flow rate live well system. Has independent fill and recirc pumps. It also has dual pump outs on this model. All standard. It has an optional Oxymax live well. It has standard live well lights. So inside here, as we take a look over at the storage, port and starboard has this same locker here, and again you can see the aluminum deck grid here in the rear deck as well, and again lift assist on all the lockers. Here you're going to see the motor support. The Yamaha motor support comes standard with every Skeeter package. One thing to note, Skeeter does not use a quote-unquote transom saver. They use motor support. They want motor clearance off the road. It's not like your traditional boat where you have a need to actually support the transom. Skeeter transom, which we're going to look at here in just a minute, is able to sustain itself with the way it's built. We have the strongest transom in the marine industry, hands down, and we're going to take a look why. Here's the reason why. We have aluminum torque transom, which you can see the aluminum beams running down. It runs right in and combines right through the transom itself into the external jack plate. So we have external jack plate, we have an inner jack plate. It's all aluminum, and it bonds right into our stringer system. So in here we're going to see we have a 24 volt, so we have the two deep cycle batteries. We have a cranking battery. We have a Minn Kota 3-bank charger. It's a 3x30. We got 10 amps per bank. We have recirc pumps. We have live well fill pumps. Again, with this being a 4-stroke, one thing you're going to notice, there's no oil reservoir here in the rear. If you're going to option with power poles or any of the latest and greatest accessories, it's very wide open. Again, you can see the lift assist on the aluminum deck grid. We have a fully enclosed, no splash well design here. It's very clean. There's a good look at the world's latest and greatest engine. Now we're going to take a look at a few things more here on Skeeter. So we're at the Skeeter ZX 200 cockpit here. Again, custom seat. This boat comes standard with the hot foot. Comes with tilt wheel. Comes with blinker trim. So you got pro trim, hot foot as standard items on this boat. You can see we have full gauge instrumentation. Comes standard with the color GPS unit. It's a 788 Humminbird, and again this is linked to the 78 that we already looked at the bow. So we have a fuel and voltmeter, water pressure, custom dash panel, and then we have a combination trim and tack. Easy to reach rocker switches, and everything's right here, easy to reach. When it comes to performance bass boats, there are so many fine things that separate Skeeter from the competition that we've not discussed here on this particular model. We'd love to see you in our showroom, or have you give us a call. We can discuss all those fine differences that separate Skeeter boats from the competition. Again, this is Town Marine. You can give us a call at 570-784-8564. You can shop on our website at www.townmarine.com. We'd love to see you in our showroom or at a boat show. Again, this is Town Marine, the nation's #1 Skeeter dealer from a single location. We'd love to see you, where we stock more and we sell more.